2 months ago, this field back here was chest high in green grass, and now it's a hay field. Turkeys used to come through the field, and they would walk down this road right behind me. But now we only see them early morning, late afternoon, back by the tree line. This was Millard's workshop. The carvers from St. Andrew's Episcopal Church would come here every Saturday morning and work on their carving. But at one time, the walls were covered with carving tools, and now it's been deconstructed, stripped bare. It's just a real different space. The garage here has also been stripped down because it was filled with power tools. We had wood lathes and drill presses, table saws, and all kinds of other power tools that Millard used for his woodworking activities. And once again, it's been deconstructed. About all that remains now are the wood bees. And, you know, even their activity up there has changed. They're not quite as active as they once were. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. 2 months ago, this grass was pretty short. Look at it. Been watching the grass growing now for weeks and weeks. 2 months ago, this whole field was just red Georgia clay. Now look at it. It's really changed. Some things never change with the passage of time. Look at these fire ant hills here. Every day I've come in here and I've messed with these things. Look at that. It's, ah!
Isn't convinced that Firhan is responsible for his father's death.
Paul Schrade, who was one of my father's closest friends and who was shot in the head, my father actually received or shot with the first of Sirhan's bullets, 2 bullets, and in my father's direction. All that was many years. That my father was not killed by Sirhan. There was 5 other people who were shot by Sirhan besides Paul. But the bullets that killed my father actually came from behind, according to Thomas Noguchi's auto. Perfect autopsy. The son was actually touching his body.
This field behind me was nothing but red Georgia clay, and then suddenly they put in a pond. Worked on it for about 4 weeks. That's really something now. Behind me is one of the largest transplant nursery operations in the southeast. Trucks pulling in, trucks pulling out. Loading up with plants that have been grown here, taking them to places all over the south. I watched this beaver dam being built back here. Yep, 2 months ago there wasn't a dam there. Look at it now. How about that?
For a few different reasons, actually, and I think the largest barrier for me to even enter or participate in
This is a peaceful little area that I walk by every day on my walks. Cattle come out here and I usually talk to them. Moo! Bah! Bah! Sometimes they listen and sometimes they don't. But it's a pretty little piece of property. This woodland marsh behind me was relatively quiet 2 months ago. But now certain times during the day it is teeming with life. Frogs croaking. Burp, 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 burp. Sometimes I can talk to them and they'll answer. But it's really a pastoral area at the very end of my walk. So we come all the way down the road, about 1.5 miles, and we'll turn around and go back the other way. All right, take care, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well.